NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Vote.
Live from downtown Newcastle, it is the J&J Show featuring J&J on their show called the J&J Show from Newcastle, the J&J Show on Tuesday, which is today. And he's Jay, and I'm Jay, and he's Tommy Two Mics, but he's not in the title of the show because it would be too long to be J&J and Tommy Two Mics Show.
Tommy Two Mics. Tommy!
Hey, Tommy!
If you need to get in touch with this, if you want to come down, if you're a senior, junior, you want to put something together as far as a portfolio, senior project, whatever you need to do, because that's what they do now with all these projects. You got to have a portfolio. Why? Who cares? Who knows? But, hey, if you need to put some time in, here's how you do it.
Come on down to 26 North Mill Street in Newcastle, beautiful Washington Square.
Have a piece of sausage.
But you might want to call first to make sure somebody's here. You can call Mr. Parada at 724-510-7345. That number again for you that don't listen and don't pay attention, 724-510-7345. You can also contact via the interwebs at NCTV45.com, or if you want to do the electronic mail, you can get us at nctv45@gmail.com.
Very nice. Very nice thing done. Yesterday we were talking about Mr. Weller, and I just forgot to tell you that I spoke with him early this morning. I went down to visit him.
Good. How's he doing?
We removed all the cotton candy from his back and from his backside. And,
posterior.
Yeah, and he did eat another package of crackers that were soaked in water.
Good.
So he did a good job at that. And
that doesn't give him flashbacks to San Quentin?
Well, here's what happened. I'm glad you mentioned that, flashbacks, because here's what he was mentioning to me. He said that he's all for guns.
And
well,
obviously.
Right.
That's why he was in jail, running guns.
That's right, running guns.
And for the mafia.
Well, somebody. But here's what he was saying.
Hey, Benny, I've got some trunk full of guns for you here. Yeah, that's how he used to talk.
That's how he used to talk.
And you don't talk that way.
No. And it's especially tough because he lost the tooth when he hit the brakes and his face hit up against the steering wheel. But
then he lost the molar when he jumped into the river.
Right, he lost the molar, and then he had a little piece of his earlobe too, because when he jumped, his side of his face scraped again. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
He saw. So he said that he loves guns.
I heard they're really good friends.
Who? The guns?
No.
The Roses.
Mike Tyson and Mr. Weller.
Well, Mike Tyson is a very good friend
of Mr. Weller.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I saw him. I was up in Southington, Ohio. That's
where he has his house.
Yeah. And we have Mr.
Who?
Tyson.
Mrs. Tyson.
Mr. Tyson.
How about Mr. Tyson?
Well, Mr.
He's still married.
Well, he's the one that did the chicken. I'm talking about Mike Tyson, the boxer.
I thought, did he do the funky chicken back in the day?
No, he actually Tyson chicken.
That
comes in the packages.
Right.
The packages.
Right.
Tyson
the chicken.
No, the chicken brand Tyson.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, I'm speaking of Mike Tyson, the boxer, with the house in Southington by Mr. Weller's.
Did he box the chicken?
Well, no,
or did he put him in plastic bags?
No, here's the thing.
Okay.
Mr. Weller and Mr. Tyson, Mike Tyson, actually were neighbors for a very long time. A lot of people don't realize that Mr. Weller is pretty Weller off.
Okay.
Oh, Prada liked that one.
He did. Okay, go ahead.
So he had
the only thing is that pun was used before.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't.
Right, yeah.
When I said he was Weller.
Yeah, he did.
But see, mine was a lot funnier.
Yeah, it is a lot funnier.
Because I said Weller off.
Yeah.
They were actually laughing at the Browns.
Did you? I watched it this Thursday.
It was bad.
Horrible.
It was bad. We're doing sausage and baked beans now. Like, who does sausage and baked beans?
With pork.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That's who you making it for. This is like something they served in Shawshank.
Yes.
Right on the line.
Don't.
Oh, that's right, Mr. Weller. I know.
Mr. Weller, flashbacks.
So
anyhow,
I can't find his spoon.
He has a mansion right next to Mike Tyson.
And they have mats there.
Well, here's what happened. They actually had a rift in their relationship because Mike Tyson had all those exotic animals.
Right.
Well, his tiger got out. Mr. Weller had to then take one of his guns out of his car that he brought up illegally. That's how he got caught.
Right.
He had to shoot the tiger. That's when the Southington police came up, and they're like, because they talk weird up in Southington because they're from Hickville, and they say, we're going to come with us. And that's how he got busted.
Yeah.
But did you
Because
realize?
he was running guns for the Cosa Nostra.
Did you realize where they found the tiger though?
No. Where,
his floor.
Angelo?
Hidden in his gas tank, because he got real good mileage. He had a tiger in his tank.
So, I'm almost
Is that-
laughing.
is that
I'm
another-
yeah, that was a song or something. There was
Okay.
a Save the
No.
Golden Tiger.
Exxon,
that's what that's
Esso,
right,
the-
Tiger in a Tank. That's like from the late 60s. early 70s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little retro
here's what he
on
told
you.
me. Here's what he told me. Mr.
I
Weller.
love the way he does the mics. He's like
Yeah.
on, off.
Are they
off.
on
You can
this
hear-
week?
You can hear click, 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 click.
Yeah. So, Mr. Weller told me, because I asked him about the gun thing after we cleaned off all the, you know what I used to get
But
all
no,
the
I
cotton
didn't get
candy
to,
off?
I didn't get to finish.
I used the roller. You know that lint roller?
Yeah.
Well, I
Brings it
turned
right
him on
off.
his stomach.
Okay.
And in fact, I was in there with Be Quick, and she helped me. So
Roll
she
'em
had a
off.
roller, and we rolled up, boom, boom, boom. The funny thing, she took both rollers, and
Well,
I
and-
haven't seen him since.
A little known fact about Mr. Weller: no body hair.
Not anymore, right?
Well, he didn't have any. That's what I was told.
His tattoos are unbelievable.
Unbelievable
Yeah.
artwork. Unbelievable
Wow,
artwork.
man, that
But-
Mopine hammer,
The
woo, where he has it at?
is that
Oh.
something?
Yeah, yeah.
I've
On the
never
back
s-
of his neck.
Yeah, I've never seen one quite
He's
like
tough,
that.
man.
He's a tough,
He's a
tough
tough
old
guy.
coot. So now let me finish with
Go
the Mike
ahead, go
Tyson
ahead.
thing. The reason that he lost part of the ear, okay, now the story is that he lost it in the river. That didn't happen.
Right.
Mike Tyson, obviously, many of us know, he has a long history of biting people's ears off.
Yes, he does.
So what had happened was when he found out that Mr. Weller put down his tiger by shooting him,
Right.
he went.
Now
to
you
Southern
know he
jail.
didn't lose it in the river. He lost it in Lake Erie.
Okay, so go ahead.
That was pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
That was all right. That kind of made me laugh. The fact that he laughs at it is what makes it so funny. Oh, here we go.
Here we
Here we go.
Oh, it's Tuesday the 10th, right there. You got the bell, you got the ringer.
We got the belt. So,
Oh, so go ahead. Erie. That's
So they
strange.
caught him. So he went to Southington jail, okay? And it's kind of flim-flam. It's a little country, Mayberry type thing. Let's
Right. Hey,
for
Barney,
you,
you go.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
right. So it's one of those jail cells, and Tyson broke in,
Uh-huh.
bit his ear off, and says, "That's what you get for killing my tiger. You can't say what he said."
Right, right.
So that's how Mr. Weller lost part of his ear,
Wow.
and it's
that is-
unfortunate because that's how he ended up at San Quentin for running guns for the Cosa Nostra
Right. So, and then this is what he told me.
or
was before.
Los Cosa Nostra.
Yeah, La Cosa Nostra.
Yeah,
And
Cosa
here's
Nostra.
what he told me. And this is after we got the lint roller and got all the cotton candy off his back.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he told me.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Hey,
Here it
ladies
comes.
and gentlemen, here's Angela. Wait, aren't
Oh,
you going to
oh, he's
offer
gonna-
our audience a drink?
He's gonna go
Aren't
through
you
the
going to
back.
go like this and just go drink? No, thank you.
It's just water, folks.
It's just water.
It's not vodka.
No, not like it used to be. Okay, thank you for stopping by. So he said he had 10 children in his family,
Mm-hmm.
and his mom would always say, "I always have a gun to protect the family.
Mm-hmm.
I have this gun. Why are you carrying a gun, Mom? To protect the family. Why are you carrying a gun, Mom? To protect the family." So she
Okay, we
really,
got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she really embedded in the gun was very important to protect the family. So
Mm-hmm.
that's when they had 10 children. So the other then it, went down to 9. So yeah. Said it was great while it lasted. That she had the that she had the gun to protect him. But that's what he told me. So now they have 9 children, but they. Oh man.
Well, he was the scrawny, weak one, so that's why they had to put him down.
So yeah, so now they're down to 9 children. So.
So after you rolled him off with the lint brushes and got all the cotton candy, what happened from then? Because I already got out
Who
again.
cares, really?
The people want to know.
Oh, so go ahead. So they're down to 9. What are you
So
saying?
this is where I.
Well,
pick
here's
up
what
the story.
happened.
Okay,
Here's what
good.
happened. You're saying what happened after that?
After
you
that,
told me
yeah.
that. What
Still
is-
laughing at Lake Erie, huh?
So here's what happened after that. What are you saying? Oh my God! Is that a laugh track? So. Oh my God! So anyway, he did say to me, and I don't know why he would say this because you're right. He was kind of like
Hey,
incoherent.
excuse me, Padula.
Yeah.
Spill the beans. Let us know what happened.
Looks like somebody spilled the beans on my plate. Okay? This is listen to me. You guys watch Cooking at Castle? This is what he made for me today.
Delicious.
A piece of whatever this is. Sausage from Arlington Market, which they do make good sausage. Baked beans. These are Bush's beans?
No.
No.
No? Oh.
You know
And
that
it gives me meat. It's like,
You know that Aldi's brand, like the off Aldi's
oh,
brand.
man.
Excuse me, but I only
Next
need-
thing, hey, next week, ladies and come on down. We're going to give you some Spam. Spam
We-
quiche, I think it is.
we
Spam
have-
quiche.
We have
Okay.
a big baked bean issue in my family.
What do you mean?
Well, I only use the name brand Campbell's. I believe they're the best beans.
Oh.
And you have to buy the small cans of Campbell's so that they're not all broken up. My
Because
wife,
they're so good.
Yeah.
my wife happens.
Your
to
lovely
make-
wife, Susan.
Yes.
She makes excellent baked beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
She loves you. I heard her call him. What was that loving, when she was leaving us, she said something really nice to him before she
She said,
Something.
parting
You're
is
hearing things.
such sweet sorrow. And I said, is that because you had the beans?
Parting? Parting. Oh, my gosh. All right, go ahead. So is Angelo still
It
here?
took Padula a while.
No, I heard, is he still here? All right, so go ahead.
Go
So-
back to your story.
Well, go
I
ahead.
would
So Weller,
you know,
so-
you're doing an excellent job.
Mr. Weller, all right, so what
Lake
happened?
Erie.
So he wanders back because obviously
Who, Angelo or Weller?
Weller.
Okay.
So he obviously got out of where he was at after you guys cleaned him up,
Right.
got him clothed to a point. But I gotta ask you, where did the Tarzan get up come from? Like, is that all you had available to you?
No, here's what happened, and I really didn't know the whole thing, but from what I understand, as I was rolling the cotton candy off his backside with Be Quick, there was a phone call. So I said to Be Quick, you know, I'll be back. She goes, no problem. So here's this like wrapping it from the closet. And she, oh, Jay, you got to get back up here. She hears wrapping, boom, 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 from the closet.
Because this is just a random
Yeah,
apartment that he got into.
And
Right.
boom, again, she hears rapping from the closet. She goes, check that out. And I open up the door.
Because Old Man Weller is actually a locksmith. Is
And
another
a
thing.
locksmith.
Right,
Who are you and how did you get in here?
right.
So here, I heard the rapping and I opened up the closet door and there was wrapping paper. So it was really, that's so dumb, I'm sorry. I had to, Angelo told me to say that. I says,
There's like a list of funds we got to get in for
yeah,
the week.
wow. No, so what happened was,
See, in other words, am I rubbing off on you, Mr.
oh, I hope not. I wish
mercy.
Be Quick said,
Then you'd have to be getting hair.
oh, hey, you went me the wrong way. Oh, huh? Who?
Then you would have to be getting hair.
Oh, God, my hair. So anyway, so Mr.
Look,
Weller,
I've rubbed off on Jay. He's now a Steeler Pittsburgh Pirate fan.
no, he's
And he's like looking like this old guy here with his mouth open catching flies.
yeah. Well, you know, one more
Is that
thing.
how you suntan at Erie?
Is that how you suntan? Well, here's the question of the day from Mr. Weller.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Tarzan outfit, please help me.
yeah. Well, again, it wasn't wrapping paper. I went inside and he had, oh man, at least 15, 20 stuffed animals in there.
Okay.
And he was hiding behind them. And that's all I can tell you. He was hiding behind those stuffed animals.
Like E.T.
Yeah, well, it was more like PT. I mean, he it's just wow. It was
Okay.
really bizarre. So I can't really say too much.
Okay,
I
you don't know.
videotaped it,
Okay.
and
And if you'd like
wow.
it, you know, you'd
You
actually have
can-
to go to the Padula show,
to
and
take a
you'll
look
see
at it.
more about that. So I'll pick up the story where, again, I found some footage, some film footage.
Wow.
It was dash cams, you know, police dash cams.
Right.
He basically shut down the city of Newcastle
Right.
for a good, what was it, 8 or 9 hours.
Yeah, easy.
And
Easy.
they had roadblocks up everywhere, because this man is wild.
He's out of
he's
control.
crazy. Out of control,
Yeah.
Jerry.
And he made
So we basically spliced a lot of this together via the dash cams, and what I found very interesting is, for his age, he's
Yeah.
incredibly spry. Like, he has an ability, even though he was in a Tarzan outfit.
Right, right.
He can jump from building. You ever see those people that like jump?
Uh-huh.
What are they called? It's like a new form of activity now,
Right.
where they jump. You're not.
It's
Just
just
you don't-
jumping.
You don't help me.
What
at
is
all.
it? You're
like,
saying
I help
what?
you with your
Well,
stories.
what
You
is
don't
it?
help
It's
me.
a true
Go
story.
ahead. Go ahead. We don't have
It's
anything going on.
Tuesday. Go ahead.
That's all right.
So, hey, you're going to the Y. Say hello to Mr.
Weatherby.
Walk and Tackle.
Yeah.
He should be down there today to coach.
Speaking of which, the Y is open.
Now open since October 24th.
Yes.
They had a grand opening. I don't know why you would do that when they were open all along.
Right.
While they
Well, it's
were
a soft
closed.
opening.
It's right.
Right.
That's what. So,
yeah.
here's what Mr. Wallace said. I'm going to end it right here so we can move on to other. There's just so many things to talk about this week.
I must interrupt you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The Y is really, really nice.
It is.
looks
It's
excellent.
beautiful in there.
I gotta
It
tell
is
you.
state
You know
of
what
the
kills
art.
me about
State
today's
of
day and
the
age?
art.
Here's what kills me.
It is state of the art.
It is. It's beautiful. But you know what
state-of-the-art.
kills me?
State of the art.
We didn't have that when we were growing up. You go in, you work out. Now you're working out. You're on this, you're on that, you're watching TV, you're listening to music. Can't
There
you
he
just
goes.
work out? No?
Back in my day.
Yeah. Well, anyway, one more thing Mr. Weller said.
Okay. Well, no, I
We
just
were
I
next to
wanted
Eaton Park. I
wa-
took him to Eaton
I
Park.
wanted to tell you.
It has everything but Farrah Fawcett. When
So-
like when Joe Namath came out and they said, "Watch
These antiquated
Joe
remarks.
Namath get
Oh,
cream."
Gosh.
Nobody's going to remember
Like,
that.
Yeah, they
Our audience
Like,
is
our-
15
yeah,
and 18.
like, you have to
18.
be,
Cassie
like,
watched
No,
16,
actually,
17, yeah.
actually,
Yeah, Stella.
actually, I was told this
Right.
by the
Hoyt.
whatever it is up the street there on Highland Avenue, that
What?
the
What?
older folks, senior citizens go to, that they aren't the old ones anymore. They are like the baby boomers of the 50s and 60s. Those people are 65, and they actually like watching.
What, the J&J show. Say it. You could say it. They don't watch Cooking at Castle.
Well, you know, they said
They're probably
that I
weird.
give you guys enough support to keep you.
Yeah. You know what? Listen.
Okay.
One more thing.
So
I
no,
took the
I'm
Weller.
finishing. I'm
Go
finishing my
ahead.
part of the
You're
story.
on. Go ahead.
So what had happened? He basically jumps from building to building, like avoiding the police at every moment.
right.
They tried nets. They tried tasers. They tried. Which I don't know why they put those spike strips down. Like, I don't understand
Oh,
that.
that
He
was-
could have got really hurt.
Right.
But he's so spry that he was jumping from building to building.
Uh-huh.
Ends up on City Hall. Okay. They have the flag up. He jumps onto the flagpole, starts singing the national anthem,
Yeah.
and that's where we lost the feed.
Yeah, and then what I have some rare
Good
footage
voice.
of him.
Wonderful
yeah.
voice.
He sounds to me like Johnny Mathis.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
Johnny's house burned down, so maybe they can get together and do duets so they can make some money. So
Well,
he
you
can
give
get
us
back
Hock
on
in
his feet.
Southington.
Yeah. See, you know, chances
he's not allowed in
are
Ohio
I
anymore.
wear a silly grin. You know why he sang that, Mr.
Well, he's
Weller?
not allowed in Ohio. Did you know that?
Who, Mr. Weller?
Yeah, he's not allowed to cross the border.
Well, here's the thing. He was singing, and this is amazing too because I saw, what's her name again? Be Quick.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her put like olive oil on the flagpole,
Mm-hmm.
and then he kept sliding up and down, singing "Chances are," boom, I wear a silly grin, and he loved it, and he was holding on, and then she put the flag cord on him. She was going off, and then she let go. Chances are, I wear. It was nice. He liked it. He liked it.
That's maybe why he ended up on the flagpole in front of
Yeah,
City
you
Hall.
know what? And then I took him for
Reminded him
pancakes.
that.
Be Quick took him for
Good.
pancakes.
Good,
And
at
here's the
Eaton
last
Park.
thing he mentioned. Yeah, at Eaton Park.
Okay.
And she said, "Wow, these pancakes are fantastic."
Mhm.
That's what she said.
That was
these
it.
pancakes are fantastic.
Wonderful
And
payoff.
they are.
Be quick.
They sell. Was that the pancakes? They. Well, anyway.
Now
so-
you know what it's like to co-host
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
You get absolutely nothing.
No,
from
no,
your
no. I'm
co-host.
thinking. She said, "Wow, these pancakes are delicious," which was boring for her to say.
Yeah, it's terrible
Yeah.
payoff.
Get out. We have to get out. The smoke alarms went off because Padula was thinking.
He had me for a second. I'm like, whoa, what's
No.
going on?
Well, who would run out of the building with 2 mics in their hands, except for
Tommy
Two
Two
Mics? Yeah.
Well, I wanted
He
people
got
to
the
know
belt, too.
So
if
that's
we were coming or
basically-
going.
That's basically our wrap on the escapades of one Mr. Paul D. Weller.
These pancakes,
Are good.
they sell. How do people say that the
They're
pancakes?
flipping good.
No.
He has such a stentorian voice, you know?
He does.
Like, he just got to come blurting in here as loud as could be. Blah, 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 blah.
This hamburger sells like hotcakes.
There you go.
There we go.
There we
That's
go.
What,
That's
and
the
then
payoff.
Weller asked, "Well, what do
That's the payoff.
hotcakes sell like?" That's what
Like
he asked.
hotcake, like pancakes.
like whatever.
Folks,
Wow.
that is your Paul D. Weller update.
And thank you for 2 days of this. And you know,
Yes.
hey, and maybe there's because of the anniversary of
Yeah, we gotta
what's
say
his
bye.
name, the guy
Goodbye.
that was in the
Goodbye.
truck
Say
that
bye.